Hello everyone, it's Mike Levin, Wednesday, July 17th, 2019, and this is my continuing quest to get an outdoor table so I can do my work and put my laptop down no matter where I'm working. I got some really beautiful surroundings and there's a lot of places to sit down around here, but not so much tables available. And on a recent video, I had unboxed or really unfolded a table that isn't working out too well. It's a little bit too picnic table for me. So this is the one, the multifunctional laptop table that is advertised so heavily now on like Instagram. This is an Instagram thing. And they really advertise a lot of different configurations for this thing. So I saw some pictures here. They've got a way you can fold it for a sofa. You can use it as a standing thing next in front of a sofa. You can use it as a bed table. You can use it just straight on the carpet. Same configuration for the grass. And you can collapse it down flat for using on a desk. Although why you would need a desk on a desk, I'm not exactly sure. I'm hoping there's not a lot of assembly. I do see one loose piece here. And this is a true unboxing. I haven't even had this thing open yet at all. So this is it. This is it coming out of the box. Get rid of some trash. Always very important. Make you guys suffer through that. Another zero editing video. We don't edit because this actually gets up on YouTube because we don't edit. It's about the opposite approach as, say, those animators on YouTube take, who spend days or weeks producing their videos. So, I guess there's going to be a little bit I need to know. Introduction. It is a kind of multifunctional laptop folding desk with a unique design and fine process. Oh, this is English. Totally made of high quality aluminum, which I don't quite believe. These things are plastic, but anyway. It can better absorb and discharge heat. We don't really care about that. Step 1, place tab with rounded edge away from desk on top of the flex disc. Step 2, once tab is placed, rotate 90 degrees. Okay, I just figured it out. There are tabs to be played with. This doesn't just unfold.
Closer.
There's something that needs to be done. Oh, buttons.
Oh, nice.
Oh, these are release buttons to let it take a position. Interesting. Okay. Well, let's do that. This is the discovery process.
Mike figures it out.
Yeah, now again, most people clean up their YouTube videos and they take great care to hide their stupidity, but you'll find exactly the opposite from me. People want to see humans be humans. So I am under the pressure of actually doing this in a way that I'll be posting it on YouTube and when I'm done. So it's got a lot of degrees of freedom. That's one of the things here to note. It's not just going to click into the right position because there are a lot of gradients of positions. So if you do something on one side, it appears you really want to match it on the other side so that your desk is level. Otherwise, it's not exactly level. And I think there's a number system on those, so you can see what number you're using. But already I can see here is a configuration that is totally functional. Now this is, I guess, is for your mouse. I'm going to guess that's for your mouse, and that is what gets put on. So some assembly required for if you use a mouse, but this is just extra matter that doesn't matter. I'm not going to put that on because I have gotten the mouse out of my daily habits. And there you go. One of the configurations. I got to be real careful or else this will really be a million viewed video by you seeing me ruin a great laptop. Which, by the way, can't be upgraded to the latest Microsoft Service Pack because of an incompatibility with a graphics card that Microsoft includes, and one of the greatest ironies going on right now in tech. The latest service packs are incompatible with their own hardware. Okay, so what I'm doing right now is trying to get a better angle because stability is definitely an issue. This thing has got to have better stability for what I'm about to do, and that feels like putting these things down like that, lifting this up more, and now that is something the laptop, maybe can sit on a little bit better. So there's definitely a getting a knack for this. I've got a configuration, which possibly may be a decent one, but you know, this is something to be aware of. There is a balance issue, and so there you have it. You know, I could possibly use this configuration, and that's my unboxing video. I think I'm gonna wrap it up there. There is some instructions. It does go over these different degrees and, you know, the configurations that they recommend, which I'm sure have a great deal more stability than the ones I happen to have just, you know, stumbled upon. So don't let me misrepresent the product here. The pieces that I haven't put on definitely are the mouse thing, which would go right there. But yuck, you know, I don't want to do that. I'm going to eventually be throwing this desk into a bag to go with me to travel. And so the real thing of interest now is when you're done, what's it like to collapse it down to its flat position again? Is it convenient, or is this going to be more trouble? Is it a better in theory or better in practice sort of device? And that's the important thing to answer. And it's a little bit tricky because you got to stick your finger in through 2 levels of holes to get in past.
There's really a symmetry thing that you have to do.
Yes.
On both sides.
Yeah, there's definitely a symmetry thing. And I'm not even pressing the correct release to do that. I'm making kind of stupid mistakes. To fix it, I got to spread this just a little bit to get my finger into that one. But there, I have it flat again. And that's totally going to go into a laptop bag. It might be a little bit longer than a typical laptop bag would accommodate. But at worst, I would choose a different type of bag so that I can take this and this, throw it into a nice flat bag, and that's definitely going to travel, and I'm going to feel a lot better about that than the other table, which, while really okay, just a little bit too much, you know, Staples table for me to feel good about and twisting on those legs. Whether this one works out in the long run, we have yet to see. I think I got it on sale for about $50 or $60, down from like, you know, $200 or whatever the suggested retail price was. It was advertised on Instagram to me. They wore me down. They have my number for things like this. And when I bought it, you know, actually I think using PayPal and everything, I was surprised to see that it arrived in an Amazon box. So you never know where it's really going to be fulfilled from. You're still sometimes buying from Amazon, even when you find these totally outside of Amazon promotions. So that's about it. Thank you for joining me. Hope to see you again soon, and don't forget to subscribe.